Kayla.
Yay, Kayla.
So I'm going to just stick to my answer the questions.
Okay.
The first question is, why is Christian music so important to you?
Well, that's a big question.
I know. Well, music, whether it was hymns that we sang in church or music that we wrote eventually, it just always has helped connect me to my family, to God, to the love of Jesus, to things that mattered. Yeah, like sometimes my orbit would get pretty wide and then I'd hear a song and I'd be like, oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's so good.
It's what we love, you know. I call it our assignment, you know. This is what we're made to do, and I just love how a 3.5 minute song, I say it all the time, how a 3.5 minute song can change somebody's life. It changed my life, you know, and so we love what we do, and I'm excited about this film.
Yeah. Do you remember the moment that you felt called into Christian music?
Well, I remember the moment that I was called into music. I didn't really know that it was called contemporary Christian music. I just knew that I wanted to talk about my faith, but I kind of wanted to be like Elton John, you know. I wanted to play pop songs and sort of express my faith. And I was 15 years old when that happened to me. Yeah. You've been doing it a lot longer than I have.
Well, I responded so much when other people would sing, and it was all kinds of music. But the first thing that I felt compelled to write really was songs about my faith journey. And so, but I feel like we're sort of all called to just use the things that we feel passionate about to shine the light of love into the world. And so, yeah, it's not a singular calling. It's like, everybody, come on, channel good things. Yeah.
So you guys are really good friends. Tell me your favorite memory together.
Oh my gosh.
One time we had a truck driver and he had a lot of outstanding tickets, and so we're on the road and he actually got arrested, and so one of the trucks did not show up with our gear, and it happened to have my clothes in it, a lot of other things, but we kind of patched together, and I went to Michael and said, I have like nothing to wear on stage. And this was back when big shoulder pads were in, and he's tall and lean, and he said, well, you're welcome to wear some of mine. So I did. I picked out one of his jackets, I kind of rolled the sleeves up. That night, the only time anybody ever talked about my clothes, I had on his.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
True story.
Yep.
Okay, I have one more question for you guys.
Okay.
We're at a movie premiere. I want to know, have you ever snuck anything into a movie theater?
Like food, a person, a human,
A snack.
booze.
I remember when we used to go to the drive-in theater growing up, and we at least put 2 people in the trunk. I did that, so I'm guilty. Busted. Because we were broke, you know, so we're trying to get 6 people in, so we paid for 4. But I was one of the guys in the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad they let you out.
Amazing.
Glad they would. Well, exactly.
Perfect. Thank you guys so
You're
much.
welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm so excited about this.
I am too.
This is my buddy Jay.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
25 years ago, we used to come to GMA. Like, we just sought you out every time. Like, we gotta see Amy. We gotta see Amy. We gotta see Amy.
Are you going?
I am.